Alaska, a grand destination. Most Americans would love to see Alaska, but have never gotten the chance to do so. There are many scenic pictures that can help to captivate the feeling that one might have when rolling across the crisp white snow with a dog-drawn sled. It is not hard to find a picture or two of the pristine valleys and rivers, but to really see the land and wildlife up close and personal is a whole different story. If and when you get the chance to step foot on the beautiful land that is known as Alaska, there are a few places that you will not want to miss on your journey. Listed below are a few of the most popular destinations while visiting Alaska. The forests of Alaska can be just as memorable as the well-known wildlife that calls it home. There are many glaciers and icebergs found in Alaska. For many visitors, it can be a very peaceful and surreal experience to visit Alaska. According to scientists, the glaciers of Alaska, with the exception of one, are shrinking in size, so if you want to see them for yourself, time is of the essence. They may seem huge right now, but in many years, they may well be a part of the water that surrounds Alaska. If you are like most travelers, then one of the first things you may think of when someone mentions Alaska is the incredible mountains. Aside from the scenic points of view in Alaska, certain history is also of important note. If you were inclined, you may want to stop by a saloon or other historical attraction that were known as the building blocks of Alaska's early settlement. Alaska was a key factor in the gold rush, too, so that is also an important part of its history to learn a little more about. If you ever get the chance to take a cruise to Alaska, it is absolutely recommended. There are many beautiful coastal cities that you can view on your way around Alaska, including Skagway, Juneau and Fairbanks. When you get a look at the view from the deck of a ship, it is a scene that you will likely never forget. For more reason to take a cruise, check out my reason to book a cruise video. Check out my cruise video for more reason to take a cruise. While sightseeing is a big part of the vacation process, it is also equally important to be properly prepared for your trip to Alaska. It is especially imperative that you are aware of the current weather conditions when you are packing and traveling. In a moment's notice, it can become quite wet and cold in Alaska, so it is recommended that you keep a jacket near at all times. In Alaska, there are times of the year that never ends. Sometimes the sun doesn't set for weeks at a time. These times of the year really help with the development of Alaska's fruits and vegetables. Alaska is acknowledged as having beautiful crops of lettuce and strawberries. When you are trying to think of a destination for your next family vacation, remember Alaska. There are a ton of activities and things to see in Alaska, so boredom should never have the chance to set in. If you are making a list of things to do while you are in Alaska, try including these things: snowmobiling, mountain biking, hunting, kayaking, humpback whale watching, fishing, helicopter, plane tour, attend current festivals, catch the moonrise, moonset. When you are on your vacation in the beautiful land of Alaska, make sure you take plenty of pictures. Be sure to pack enough film and/or memory cards and travel accessories for your camera so that you don't miss a second of your trip. Now that we have observed everything that makes Alaska so special, I think I am ready to book a cruise. What about you? Make sure to visit traveldealsrightnow.com for the latest and greatest deals for your travel needs. That is it from our side. As always, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell.